with Jamie Carnes and Darren Doyle.
Right here in Edmonson
On your home for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now,
good evening, Wildcat fans. Well, I'm Jamie Carnes, alongside me in the broadcast booth, Darren Doyle. We're here for another live broadcast on the home for Edmonson County Sports, Wildcats Live. That's presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off. Tonight the Cats take on the Raiders of Trinity here in Whitesville. They're coached by Nathan West. They are one. He's won 6 of those, Trinity 4. The Wildcats are coached by head coach Trey Tinsley, of course. And he is in his first season as head coach for the Wildcats. They're 9-11 on the year, hoping to change that tonight on January 13th, and lost to Hart County on the road, Grayson County on the road, and Butler County on the road. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll go over our Edmonson Center injury report and discuss the keys to victory.
Friends Helping Friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270.
It's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. This is the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off. And tonight's injury report, sponsored by Edmonson Center Healthcare. And with that injury report, welcome back to Whitesville, Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. We've got rabbit ears on. We've got tinfoil hats. We're standing on one leg. We're doing everything we can to keep enough here, so maybe we can get a video stream out. The good news is, or bad news, however you want to look at it, the only thing that's on the injury list is the internet here in Whitesville. Other than that,
tonight's first half brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in A-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville, I should say. We'll take another quick break. At EdmonsonVoice.com.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposits here.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare is now in Edmonson County Schools, bringing hometown healthcare to our students with A-Plus Kid Care. Keeping our kids healthy gives them the best opportunity to learn and grow while staying at school. When their child's visit remotely. A-Plus Kid Care is hassle-free, allowing care for your child without having to leave work or schedule appointments.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Wildcats here at Trinity to take on the Raiders. And it's time once again for the keys to victory here in the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off. It's brought to you by Keppel Auction Company. Darren, what do the Cats need to do to get a win tonight in the district?
a lot of the same things that we normally talk about with the Wildcats. Coach Trey Tinsley spoke with him earlier today. He wants to keep the Raiders under 50 points. Want to try to do that with defense, obviously. He wants his guys to make shots from deep. And so he's looking for the Raiders, to double down on the guys on the inside. So that's going to leave some guys open around the perimeter, hopefully. So they're going to have to knock down those shots. Wants to win the rebounding battle by at least 5 and he wants to stay on their feet and keep Trinity off the free throw line tonight. Jamie, you put all that stuff together, and hopefully the Wildcats pull out a W.
Trinity's the starters tonight, I should say. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney, State Farm Insurance. For Trinity's Raiders, they start at guard a 5'7" junior number 1, Hayden All. At forward, a 5'6" freshman number 21, Harrison Barnett. At forward, a 5'9.5" junior number 22, Will Hernandez. At guard, a 4'10" freshman number 30, Cale Borman. And at forward, a 5'9" junior number 31, Connor Hatfield. For the Cats, they start the usual suspects. At guard, a 6'3" senior number 0, Will Alexander. At guard, a 6'1" sophomore number 1, Tyler Wilson. At guard, a 5'10" junior number 22, Colin Doyle. At forward, Joshua Decker. That rounds out all the starters for both teams there. Tip-off tonight's brought to you by Edmonson County PVA Kyle White. And first quarter action, as always, is brought to you by the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce here in the A+ Family Healthcare first half.
Pretty good crowd from Edmonson County that's made the trip out to Whitesville. And, you know, there's really no good way to get here. I think the way that we go, the Voice Mobile always likes to take the Parkway up to go to Morgantown first, or actually through Aberdeen, then get on the Parkway there from 231. Go all the way to, you get off, come through Fordsville, and then turn and to Whitesville. It's about the same. I think it's about 10 minutes longer, but it's a lot straighter road.
You always get to see the caboose at Whitesville's Park there as you're coming in. Looking, you can see the tank as you drive by, too.
Grand Hotel and Buffet was closed when we got here.
I was really disappointed, too.
Yeah, they had some qualifiers for the Winter Olympics earlier today, so they were busy, and, you know, that was this morning, so they had to shut down everything afterwards to, you know, get the Zambonis.
Take care of business like that.
And, you know, a lot of celebrities stopping here. Elton John played here just a couple weeks ago here in this town. And
this place was packed.
Yeah, it's crazy. And he played, he opened up for the Beatles. Yeah, it was a crazy show, man.
I didn't realize they were getting back together.
Well, I mean, especially since some of them are dead. I mean, it was really something. And, I mean, people came out from everywhere. Black Cat. They played down at the Black Cat.
Yes, yes. Well, you know, that was the happening hot spot here for,
of course,
for a long time.
See some buffering. There is absolutely nothing we can do. You don't need to tell us. We know that it's going to suck. But, hey, we're doing all we can do here.
And big plays are Shauna Gravel, Keller Williams Realty plays. Edmonson County named right now, and in a moment the Trinity starters will take the floor. Pretty good crowd here for both teams. Lots of people made the trip from home.
Yeah, you know, we were just talking, you know, a minute ago, and there's multiple ways to get here, but not really any that's just great. A lot of crooked, windy roads. But I tell you, this is a pretty nice facility. You know, we talked about in the girls' game. Remember coming to the old barn?
Yes.
That's what everybody called it, the old barn.
Looked like a Quonset hut.
It did. 4 or 5 years ago, maybe, about 5 years ago.
Yes,
so
yes, something like that. Wynn Caudell is watching tonight, checks in with us, and he notes that Sergio Mendez summers.
That is great. You know, I've been, you know, of course I play piano, but my left hand's, you know, could use a few pointers.
Sergio,
you know?
might be able to help you out this summer in Whitesville.
Look Sergio up.
Here we go, getting ready to start things here. Decker in the center circle with Trinity to start things up. Cats get the ball first. Wilson straight away with it. Bounce passes it into Ashley.
Defensive board. And the Cats are on the board.
All will bring it across the timeline for the Raiders. Dribbles over to the left side, left baseline. And as he starts to go underneath the basket, he goes out of bounds, loses the basketball to the Trinity Cheerleaders, Edmonson County basketball. The floor for the Cats, gets it across the timeline, dribbles over to the right wing. Decker, straight away three. It's good.
So far, that's it.
Trinity with the basketball. And Hatfield with it now. Spins into the lane. Kicks it out. There's going to be a foul against Trinity. I'm not sure who they call that on. Maybe Barnett. 21, I think, maybe. County basketball, they lead 5-0, 6:59 remaining in this Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce first quarter. Wilson straight away, kicks it over Alexander. Left corner three on the way, no good. Rebound put back up and in by Decker.
Decker all alone there. I don't know what the defensive plan was that for Decker, but a nice offensive board.
They decided not to play defense on him.
Hey, whatever works, man.
Hatfield in the middle, puts up the shot, blocked by Ashley. They'll throw it back out to Hernandez. Hernandez to Barnett. He spins, kicks it back out to All. All with it, left or right wing. Now Hernandez drives right baseline, tries to create space. No good on the shot. Ashley pulls down the board, out to Alexander. He drives down the right wing. Kicks it across to Doyle in the left corner. He puts it on the floor, left baseline. Passes across to Decker. No good. Rebound to Ashley. He tries to put up a shot, and he is fouled by the Raiders.
Offensive rebound for Ashley, keeping the ball alive, drawing the contact, and he will shoot the first free throws, brought to you by SCRCT for the Wildcats tonight. And we got a timeout. Look, timeout by Trinity. Cats lead it 7-0. Pretty good start, huh?
Yep, I like this start a lot better than we had in the girls' game.
Yeah, it took them a lot to, man. It took them a lot to get going there.
And not near as many turnovers at this point as there was in that game.
No, not yet. So far, there's only by Trinity.
I think the girls' game, we probably already had 4 or 5 by this point.
I think we had like 28. We're close.
Ashley at the line for a couple of SCRTC free throws. Cats lead it 7-0 here. 6:01 remaining in this Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce first quarter. Shots up, second one, it's in. Make it 8-0. Cats. All down the floor to Borman. Borman back over to Hernandez. Hernandez spins into the lane, shoots, no good. Hernandez runs down his own rebound, puts it up. This one falls in for him. It'll be 8-2. First bucket by Trinity. Wilson with the basketball, gets it across the timeline, dribbles over to the right side. Picked by Hatfield, but Wilson chases it back down. He drives, puts up the shot, no good, and Trinity ends up with a rebound. Borman drives over the right side, hands it off to All. All throws it out to Hatfield straight away. Now we got Barnett driving into the lane, and he travels while he's trying to decide what to do with the ball.
Second turnover of the ball game for Trinity. Cats still in control, 8-2.
Ball comes in to Alexander from Wilson. Alexander will keep it. He'll walk it up across the midcourt stripe. All comes out to guard him. Picks it up, dumps it down low to Ashley. Ashley gets into the lane, spins, puts it up, no good. Hatfield gets his hands on it. They're going to call a foul, I think, on Decker, as I guess they thought Decker went over his back. Hernandez into All, down the floor to Hatfield, right side.
That's going to be on Ashley, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hernandez out to Borman. Hatfield cross court to Howard, who's in the game now. All steps back, shoots a three from the left side. No good. Rebound by Ashley. Outlet to Alexander, and here come the Cats. Bounce pass to Decker. Decker double team, puts it up, goes through the defenders, and puts up that goes one hand shot that goes in. 10-4. Cats with the ball and the lead. Doyle with it. Make it 13-4. Well, they're only going to give him 2 for that, looks like. 12-4.
Okay. Coach Tinsley's asking, hey, is that 3? What's up?
Now they've given an extra point. 13-5 George. Doyle, right side. Wilson. Alexander in the lane. He puts it up, and it won't go. Decker with the rebound and the reverse putback. He's fouled, Wilson.
In this first quarter, he's going to try to make it 8-9 right here.
And there's number 8. 14-7 Cats. Decker with one more SCRTC foul shot. .33 seconds remaining in this Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce first quarter and A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Ball knocked loose by Doyle. They're going to say he fouls. Ball goes out to Borman again straight away. Across to Hernandez. Hits Hatfield. He'll put it on the floor. Goes baseline. Gives it to Grable, who's in the game now. He puts it up off the glass and in. Didn't see Grable come in.
Yeah, he snuck in there. 2 points off the bench.
Away. Off to All. Left wing. Now Howard. Left corner. Hernandez straight away over to All now, guarded by Alexander. All put that goes nowhere, basically, and Cats end up with the rebound. Wilson across to Doyle. He'll try a 3 left wing. It's good.
Got it.
19-7. Cats on top. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in this Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce first quarter. Raiders with the basketball. Hernandez with it. Gives it for 2.
Nice drive there by Will.
And on the other end, Doyle attempts to steal the inbound pass there. Gets the ball, but
The game, Will Alexander will also take a breather. Brayton Wright checks in. Blaine DeWeese checks in.
.22-10. Cats in front. Wilson with the basketball for Edmonson County straight away. Raiders in a man-to-man right now. DeWeese in the game, and Howard got a little excited about that last 3 probably. And
Well, actually, I think he was jawing a little bit going down the floor, down 12.
oh,
so.
well, okay then. Grable with the ball out to Wright, who's in the game now. Wilson straight away. Puts up the shot. They're going to call an offensive foul on, I guess that's Wilson. They say he pushed off as he was trying to make some space for him.
For the Wildcats.
22-10, Cats in front of Trinity here on the road. Borman with the basketball, left side, puts it on the floor, kicks it out to All. He'll drive to the right side. Throws it out to Howard for another 3. He misses it completely. All flies out of bounds, trying to bounce the ball. Wilson to get the ball back. He can't, he manages to do it apparently.
Yeah, he knocked it off of Tyler's leg there.
And off a quick inbound. 22-12, Cats in front. Wilson with the basketball for Edmonson County. Gets it into the lane, kicks it out to Ash on the right corner. He'll put it on the floor, throws it straight away to right. Now to DeWeese, left side. Grable down low, kicks it out to Wilson, straight away 3, no good. Rebound by
Basket, Wright getting the offensive board. More second chance points for the Wildcats.
24-12, Cats in front. 6 seconds, All with the ball out to Hatfield. Howard with it now. He puts it on the floor, nowhere to go. He'll try the first quarter like that, 24-12, Cats in front. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149 to those we serve.
Glad to have everyone along with us tonight as we bring you Wildcat basketball from Whitesville. Trinity's Raiders taking on the Cats here in the Horn Community Center in Whitesville. First half action, Wildcats Live, brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grable Funeral Home, second quarter.
Pretty good start for the Cats. They've doubled up on Trinity. Can we have 3 more quarters of this, you think?
Well, I'd like to think so. Cats in front. Borman out to Howard. Now Hernandez on the left side. He drives into the lane, shoots a runner that goes. 20. Alexander gets the basketball from the inbound Decker. Alexander straight away. Down low to Ashley. Ashley can't control the pass, has to try to chase it down. We've got a pile down there. Howard wallering around there on top of Ashley. There's a whistle, and I believe it's going to come back to the Cats.
Did they call a held ball?
I don't know what they called. I did hear a whistle.
Well, maybe somebody stepped out of bounds because I did not see the officials signal anything.
Yep.
So,
well, Trinity's got the ball now.
Yeah.
And All kicks it over to Borman, around to Howard. He shoots a set shot 3. No good this time, though. And Alexander drives the length of the floor, shoots. I think that's Decker that gets the rebound to go up and in. 26-14, Cats in front, 7:08 remaining in this Grable Funeral Home second quarter. Borman with it. Over to Hernandez. He drives right in the left corner. Howard puts it on the floor. Nowhere to go. Throws it to Hatfield on the right wing. All gets it right corner. Puts it on the floor himself. Gets into the lane. Lays up the shot. No good. Decker with the rebound. Down the floor to Alexander. Alexander drives. Puts it up. No good. They'll say he's fouled. 26-14. For a couple of SCRTC free throws.
A little bit faster pace than the Wildcats are used to playing. And doesn't seem to be having too much trouble currently.
And the Raiders will just lean on you all the way down the floor. They'll rest a forearm on you,
yep.
Just try to bother you all the way down the floor. Sometimes they're pushing you a little bit. And,
yeah, they've always had physical teams to get after it, and so Wildcats have to respond to that. So far, they've done pretty good. Alexander for the second of the SCRTC free throw.
For Trinity, All has it. Throws it to Roby, who's in the game now. Hernandez kicks back out to Hernandez to All. Hernandez gets it in the right corner, goes baseline. Deweese won't let him move, but he's going to get whistled for the foul. Hernandez gets ready to inbound, and the referee talking with him about something down there before he hands him the ball.
It's probably not recipes.
No. Well, who knows what's going on there. Ball goes out high to All, left wing.
Probably telling him about the Prince concert that he saw here not too long ago.
Well, that'd be a Jim Dandy, Farron.
Guarantee it.
Picked off Deweese. In the length of the floor. He'll go up, gets Roby in the air. We have a whistle.
And Blaine just couldn't hang on to it.
Lost out of bounds.
So a couple of turnovers will cancel each other out.
I couldn't really see what happened down there because, I'm not very close to that end of the floor.
We are almost west of the Mississippi here.
Out to All straight away. Hatfield on the left wing. Hernandez around to All, right wing. He'll shoot it straight away. 3, no good. Rebound Decker. Alexander with the basketball. Down the floor. Tipped out of bounds by the Raiders. It'll come back to the Cats here. Grable checks back into the game. Deweese, left corner. Grable Over around to Decker. Now Alexander. Right side three. It would go, but they called an offensive foul.
Okay, that's on Wilson. That's his second one. Another turnover for the Wildcats.
26-14, Cats in front. 5:28 remaining in this Grayville Funeral Home second quarter. Shot by Roby. It's blocked out of bounds by Decker. It'll come back to Trinity. Hernandez will inbound the ball. He's not getting any talking to this time by the official. Ball comes into Roby, right wing. Throws it. Now Hernandez, left wing, puts it on the floor, spins, left elbow, nowhere to go, out to all. And they say
Yeah,
what they call
either a travel or a double dribble. I couldn't see the hand motion from the official, but it's one of the two. Either way, it's a turnover for Trinity. And I think Trinity's calling it. No, Trey Tinsley will call a full timeout.
Trinity 14 here at Whitesville. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and service. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home.
26-14, 5 minutes 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. Second quarter action brought to you by Grayville Funeral Home. In the A-Plus Family Healthcare.
Still have a fairly healthy lead here with 5 minutes, 11 seconds to go. First half.
Cats with the ball. 26-14, Cats lead it. Alexander straight away off. Alexander will inbound. He gets it in high.
Five turnovers now for Edmonson County.
All with it for Trinity. With the ball and does, and I think he scored there. I looked away about the time, but he scored. And turnover Wildcats sends it back to Trinity. 26-16. Cats in front. We got a timeout from the Wildcats again. Be a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, so Coach Tinsley has to burn another timeout here.
And then all nailed a three.
7-2 run here in this quarter by Trinity. So obviously the Cats want to try to figure out how to, could not get enough internet pieced together during the girls game for video. For some odd reason, it's working, at least spotty. We know that it's kind of with us. You can always go to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com and listen to our audio stream.
Alexander down low to Grayville. He puts it up. We got a foul, looks like. Grayville will go to the line.
Tied for the leading scorer on this team.
And he hits that first one. Makes it 27-19.
You don't often see your six-man.
Second shot's up and in. I'd like to see the plus-minus when Grayville's in the game. I think he
Work around the basket.
Scoop shot by Hernandez, gets it to fall. I don't know, wipe that off a little bit before you take it back to the other end.
Trinity's made their last three buckets.
Decker, he'll put it on the floor. Cross court pass to Grayville. He puts it up and in down on the other end. 30-21, Cats in front. 3:30, no good. Rebound by Roby. He'll put it up on the baseline, no good. Rebound by Wilson. We'll bring it back the other way. Cats with it. Roby guarding Wilson up high. Over on the left wing, throws it to Grayville, out to Alexander straight away. Chased down by Trinity. Looks like all will have it, and he'll bring it. All dribbles over to the wing, picks up his dribble, out to Hernandez. Hernandez drives, throws up that shot, no good. Rebounded by Decker. Alexander now kicks it over.
That's his second one of the night.
33-21. Cats on top. 2:20 left in the second quarter. All with it straight away. Shovel pass out to Barnett. Barnett looking, gets it to All. He'll try another three, right wing, no good. Last touch it, but we got a foul.
Call a foul. Yeah, it's going to be on Trinity. And that's going to be on.
Yeah, I think that's right. Be his first foul, if that's correct. Alexander inbounds. We got a whistle here. We're don't know what we're waiting on.
There's the phone screen, but there's some. It looks like there's actually popcorn out there around the center circle. Looks a little weird.
Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Wilson off to Gravel, left wing. Right for three, right wing. No good. Rebound chased down by, well, Trinity's going to have it. Barnett gets his shot blocked by Wright. He'll try another one. Shot's blocked. Gets that one, but I think they're going to call him for a foul. I'm not sure if it'll be Wilson, but one of the Cats got him, they say.
I believe it's Lane Ashley. Still can't tell. No, yeah, they got Wilson. That's his third.
Basically trying to block it from behind. Barnett misses the first free throw.
Yeah, Wilson comes out of the game with 3 fouls. Minute 45 to go here in the half.
(33-22). Cats with the basketball and the lead. Right, or I'm sorry, Alexander drives and puts it up and in.
All the way
left line.
Yeah.
35-22, Cats.
4 points now for Will.
Borman for Trinity brings it across the midcourt stripe. Drives to the right side. Gets on the Alexander brings it across right side, picks up his dribble.
That's a double
and
dribble.
He double dribbles. Will thought he would have the ball got hit by one of the Raiders, but Howard over to Borman. Borman straight away. Drives to the right side, kicks it over to Hatfield, right corner. He dribbles. Doyle will get set to inbound here.
6 turnover the game for Trinity.
Alexander gets it, drives up the right sideline. Gets into the lane, dumps it off down low to right. He spins, puts up a shot. It rolls in.
Left hand for Braden Wright. And got a Braden who was cutting to the basket. Good execution by the guys there.
Hatfield in the middle puts up a shot, gets it to fall. 37-24, Cats in the lead. 24 seconds left in the half. Alexander gets it. He'll bring it up against the defense from Hernandez. Swing.
15 seconds.
He'll throw it back to Alexander. Alexander puts it on the floor. Out to Gravel.
That's Hodges in the game.
I'm sorry, Hodges in the game. Hodges will get to the line now as he drives and is fouled. He'll have a couple of SCRTC free throws.
That's a nice quick drive to the basket from Hodges there on the left-hand side.
First SCRTC free throw, he'll have another. DeWeese enters the game, or re-enters the game for Doyle, I believe that is.
Seconds left, so Trinity will have to hurry up if they do get possession after this free throw attempt from Hodges.
Shots in the air, no good.
And Hodges puts up an air ball from the free throw line, so that's going to be a turnover.
37-24, Cats in front. That'll be the half. 37-24, Cats in the lead here. So with that, we'll take a break too. Stick around for the Precision Strip halftime show. We'll have at Whitesville. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values strip.com. For over 60 years, Grateful Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Dedicated to those we serve.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
It's time. Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has met. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply on .com. That's precision-strip.com. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. For a long time, let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. When it comes to auctions and realty, you can't beat the team of Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel from Keller Williams. With over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all things. Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel, two great realtors that make
SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only. If you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. Neighbors, family, and friends, we're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park, and funeralhome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage
family health care. Care is what we do.
Wildcats Live on the Edmonton Voice is presented by in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597.
Save time, save money. It's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on Edmonson Voice. Halftime show, Precision Strip, providing careers for our area. Halftime shows the Wildcats leading Trinity by the score of 37-24. And we'll look back at our halftime stats and a recap of things.
The Wildcats at the half with 11 points and 7 rebounds. Both Wyatt Grayville and Colin Doyle each have 6 points. Grayville adds a couple of rebounds, Doyle with 1. We've got Braden Wright and Will Alexander with 4 points each. Will's added 3 rebounds, Braden 1. And we've got Tyler Wilson with 3 points and a rebound. Lane Ashley winds up the scoring here in the first half with 1 point and 2 rebounds. Cats are shooting 38% from behind the 3 on 3 of 8 shooting. Free throws, not so hot for the Wildcats. Only 5 out of 10 here in the first half. Trinity, on the other hand, they're shooting 38% from the floor on 11 of 29 shooting. They have only gone to the free throw line 1 time, and they knew that Trinity would probably try to double up on the guys on the inside, and they're kicking it out and getting open looks, and they're hitting those 38% from threes. They are winning the rebounding battle so far. That last thing they want to do is keep Trinity off the free throw line. So all those things get a check mark here by the Wildcats. Had a great start. 24-12 was the first quarter score here at the half. Wildcats up 37-24. Jamie.
Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations once again to Joshua Decker, junior basketball player. He's the son. Stick around. We'll have a little bit more to come in the halftime show. We'll talk about some second half adjustments. All that's coming up just shortly. You're listening to Wildcats Live. Cats lead this one 37-24 at the half on Edmonson Voice.
Or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Wildcats Live on the Edmonton Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their readout, how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
After the first half, 37-24. Second half adjustments are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Darren, what the Cats need to do second half to keep their momentum going forward?
I can't really gripe about a whole lot, Jamie. The only thing I could...
Here home second half. Cats will have the ball to get things started here. Decker's going to inbound, looks like. And Wright gets the inbound. Run back and get it. Gives it to Alexander. He has it on the left wing now. Drives into the lane. Shoots. No good. Rebound by Decker. He'll put it up and in off the glass for 2.
Decker hitting the offensive glass once again.
Hatfield gets it to go in the middle of the lane, and that'll be 2 for him. 39-26, Cats on top. Doyle right side. Cross court to the corner to Decker on the left side. In the middle to Ashley. He'll just put it up and in for a layup.
Pretty easy right there. Good pass from Joshua Decker down to Ashley.
41-26, Cats on top. Borman throws it out to Hernandez, around to All on the left wing. Brings it straight away, puts it on the floor. He backs up, shoots a 3 over Alexander. It doesn't go. Ashley with the rebound. Outlet to Doyle. Down on the floor to Decker. He tries the 3 left side. It's good.
Second 3-pointer of the night for Decker. Wildcats are being extremely effective.
All with the basketball. Over on the left wing. Throws it to Hernandez. He drives to the right side of the blocks and manages to get another shot.
That's
to
a
fall.
tough shot right there.
Alexander with the ball on the right wing. Right straight away for the Cats. Now over to Doyle on the left side. In the middle to Ashley. They have a foul called, I think. It's probably going to be against Howard. Ball comes into Decker up high. He'll put it on the floor. Shoots in the lane. No good. Rebound. He tries to pull it. And we have a foul. And I think that's going to be assessed Well, doesn't see who. Hernandez, maybe?
He had Colin Doyle wide open over here, and he's 2 for 2 tonight from the three-point line. So.
Alexander at elbow, throws up the shot, no good. Borman with a rebound for Trinity. He drives down right side, back in the right corner, now out to Hatfield, around the horn to Hernandez. He drives, puts up the shot, no good. Ball, Alexander comes down with the ball, kicks it across court to right. Ball stripped from him, and Trinity ends up with it. Borman now, right side, shovel pass to Howard. He really wants to shoot that three, but can't get off a shot. Bounce pass to Hatfield. Nowhere to go, out to Borman. He puts it on the floor. Manages to get to the basket, no good. Wright with the rebound. Down the floor to Doyle. Three on the way, left side. No good. Rebound, Decker. He'll put it back up and in.
Through the contact. Another rebound for Decker. He's got 9 of them. And a 30-second timeout from Trinity. Now extended their lead to 18. 4:52 remaining in this third. And I tell you, Wildcats are looking pretty good tonight, Jamie.
Yep. Looking like they're doing a real good job and everything they need to do tonight to get this W.
They're being efficient on both the offensive and the defensive end, especially that offense, man. You know, you don't really see the Wildcats putting up this many points. That's not really their thing. But, hey, when they're all feeling it and things are working, keep on going.
That's right. We're certainly not going to complain about it.
No, not at all. Joshua Decker's got 16 points and 9 rebounds. He is the
ball. Barnett will inbound for the Raiders. He gets it into All, and we're back underway. Cats lead 46-28. 4 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in this Alfred's Pharmacy and drive-through third quarter. All puts it on the floor, right side, bounces it into Hatfield. Hatfield tries to get a shot up and over Ashley, and he does.
Nice little hook shot there.
Gets it over to Wilson. He tries the three from the left side. No good. Rebound.
Count it.
Wilson, or Decker, puts it back up, puts it in, and the hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned.
That's exactly right, Jamie. He's got 10 rebounds. 6 offensive ones tonight.
Shots up and in.
And he makes the 3-point.
In front. 4 minutes, 13 seconds remain for Trinity. Drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Grable. Grable out to DeWeese. Can't get it to go. Grable gets his own rebound, puts it up, finally gets it to go in through all the contact.
Golly.
I can't believe they didn't call a foul somewhere in there, but Grable manages to work and get it done. Picks himself up a couple of rebounds with it, gets the ball picked. DeWeese comes up with it. Over down to Grable. He puts it up and in right underneath the basket. They've forgotten about him.
They did. Back-to-back buckets for Wyatt Grable. And now the Cats lead by 23.
Left wing. And out to Barnett. Barnett (53-33). Cats lead it. 2:31 remaining in this. Throws it in the middle to Decker. He goes over. They say he commits a charging foul.
I don't know about that. Not a lot of contact there, but hey, that's good court awareness from Trinity defensive player there. Yes, that's it.
53-33. Cats on top here in Whitesville. We'll take a break. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondSonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time. Everybody along tonight who happen to be listening or watching the stream, as we hope it's not too choppy for you, as our internet signal isn't the best here tonight, but we're trying to make do with it. Two minutes, 22 seconds remain in the third quarter. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru and the Patton Funeral Home, second half. Trinity with the basketball to get things started as we can. Straight away. He'll try a three. Banks it in. Gives the crowd the high sign, and the Cats have the ball.
Nothing like celebrating with
Right, all with a basketball for Trinity.
5 points now for Ashley.
All kicks it out to Barnett. Barnett puts it up right baseline.
Count it. Well, I thought it was pretty good defense by Wyatt, and that's a tough shot that young man just made. But that's the first foul on Wyatt Grable. Team's second foul of the quarter with a minute 49.
Wilson with the basketball for the Cats. Over across to Doyle. Doyle puts it on the floor. Ashley out to Wilson. And by Trinity. Borman has it. He brings it across midcourt. Drives to the right wing. Puts it on the floor. Gets down deep. Nowhere to go. They say he travels. Wilson with the basketball. Over to Decker. Bounce pass to Grable.
Through contact.
No. Right side.
That is 8 points now for Colin Doyle. 18-point lead now for the Cats. Under a minute to go, 40 seconds.
Borman to get the rebound. Howard over to All. All backs it up near the center circle. He drives over to the left wing. Tries the three himself. No good. Rebound by Decker. Passes out to Alexander.
Rebound number 12.
Steal.
Keep doing this.
Steal by Trinity. Excuse me. They take it underneath the basket. They say that
just lost it out of
they
bounds.
just lost it out of bounds. Yeah, I didn't know what they. Cats lead it here at Trinity on the road. We'll be right back. This is Edmondson Voice on Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Sports. Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit Scott.
These Raiders here at the Horn Community Center. 59-39, Cats lead this one with one more quarter to go.
And we're hearing, Jamie, I don't know if somebody maybe can confirm this, but we're hearing that.
Maybe, I think they should bring out some cake for all of us.
Why not?
If it's his birthday.
Maybe some ice cream?
Yeah, oh yeah. Got to have ice cream. You're going to have that cake.
12 points for Wyatt.
Cross court to Barnett, left wing, up high. Hernandez straight away. He puts it on the floor, tries to back into Ashley, throws it out to All. And it ends up over in the Trinity crowd.
Had a little bit too much hot sauce on that one. Turnover number 10.
Well, they told him to hit the mascot. Alexander off to Wilson. Back to Alexander on the right wing. Cross court to Doyle. Doyle goes down low to Ashley. He puts it up. No good. 9, Cats on top. 6 minutes, 58 seconds remain in the ball game. All with it on the right side. He's going to drive. Nowhere to go in the lane. Bounce pass to Ashley. Kicks it out to Alexander. 3 on the way. No good. And we got a foul, I think, down low.
A little bit too aggressive. But you were talking about those efforts from Trinity early not being fruitful. I tell you who has been fruitful, that's Joshua Decker. He's got 14 rebounds.
9 here in Whitesville over the Raiders. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Cats in front of Trinity's Raiders, 61-39 here on the road. And you got to like where the Cats are right now, Darren.
Yeah. Now, I also want to throw in here, too, you know, don't want to be really hard on the Trinity's team. They're down this year. They've only won 1 game. You know, they've had a rough season, and, you know, we've been there, Jamie. We've seen our kids been there before, and it's a tough spot to be in. You've got to rebuild your team, your program, and aside that, you know, the Wildcats have done well with their execution tonight. They have followed their game plan to a T, and it is proven to have paid off. So
good. It rebounded by Hernandez. Borman takes it, brings it across midcourt for the Raiders. He throws it out to Barnett. He drives, puts it up on the right side. No good. Back to a 20-point lead for the Cats. Then we got a timeout from Edmonson County there.
So you probably see some substitutions right here.
And this will be a full timeout.
All right, then, let's do it.
Again, Cats lead at 61-41 here in the fourth quarter. About almost 6 minutes left to go. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Scott Skaggs for talking your picks or sports. Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? Photo.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Glad to have everyone along with us tonight as we bring you the Cats action from White in St. Mary of the Woods Parish for basketball action with the Raiders from Trinity. 61-41, Cats lead this one with almost 6 minutes left in the. Every once in a while, you guys would play Trinity, but I
Not
guess
in my day.
You didn't.
Right.
Shot by Decker's no good. Trinity with a rebound there. We've played Trinity a lot over the years when we were in the. How the schedules were made. All with it, right side. Going up against Decker. He can't do anything with it, so he's going to just catch it and hold it until he figures out what he wants to do with it. He throws it down low for Borman. Decker gets it, goes right or left baseline, out to Wilson. He shoots it and hits it, 3. (64-43). Cats in front. All will try another 3. Right side, he hits that one. I think they're going to try to chuck some threes here and see if they can't crawl. Grable his 14th point
That is
for his
correct.
birthday. All with it on the right side. Corner 3 on the way. It's no good. This one is grabbed by back out. I think we have a foul on someone, but I'm not sure who it's on. Maybe Barnett? Not sure. Barnett. Couple of Cats down there trying to get rid of the moisture where Decker lay.
Took a lengthy vacation. No one knew where it went, but all of a sudden it reappeared.
Oh, it did.
Just a few games ago, yes.
Well, glad to hear it's back for 3 left side. It's back or right side. It's good.
Back threes for Tyler Wilson.
69-46. Cats in front. 4 minutes to go here in the around the bend on the other end. All will try a 3 himself, and he hits it, sending positive, vibrative shockwaves amid the Trinity crowd.
And you have such a way with words. That's the only reason I have you around here is because of your.
I was just trying to figure out some adjectives I hadn't used yet.
That's what I was going to say. Your incredible adjective. Let's don't go to break. We're having so much fun.
Hairy bear was a scary bear.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what. Went to not too bad. Not too bad. But let me tell you something. Of course, I'm a lifelong Reds fan. I've had a lot of opportunities actually with the Reds through the media side of things, but I've never been around, and that was a really great night. It's helping raise money for the Hilltopper baseball team, so appreciate that.
Sounds like a pretty cool event.
It was really nice.
Cats, it goes out of bounds over on Trinity's side. And Trinity is figuring out who's going to inbound the ball. Hernandez gets it into Borman. We're back underway. High school getting ready to induct several new Hall of Famers to the Athletic Hall of Fame here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Shot by All, another three-pointer, hits the mark, 69-52. Cats in front. Alexander with the basketball for the Cats. 3 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Alexander, jump stop, kicks it over to DeWeese. He tries the 3 right side, puts it in.
Got it.
72-52. Yeah, we haven't, all those Athletic Hall of Famers for this year, the 24 class, not all of them have been notified yet, so we're in the process of that. But should be a fun night on the 16th.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. And watch for the Evanston Voice. We'll have some information on that for you. And You know, it really doesn't matter who you are or what the population of where you live. Getting inducted into any Hall of Fame, that's really cool.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, it's what an honor that is.
Ashley with a jumper from the left lane, turns around, shoots the shot, no good. Rebound by Decker, he puts it up and in. 76-52. And the idea behind it's meant to encompass all of the schools in Edmonson County, no matter when they existed. So we could take nominations from any of those folks. Anybody that played, if you played your high school basketball at Cairo, for instance, or at Sunfish, then you're eligible to be in that Hall of Fame if you're nominated and get chosen. Trinity shoots a shot, no good. And we've got DeWeese ends up on the back of a kid trying to get the rebound and comes down. He's called for the foul. (76-52). Cats in front, minute 56 remaining.
All 5 Wildcats come out. A whole new 5 come in. Sanders, Swihart, Ruth, Hodges, and Cook, I believe. Yes.
All with a three-pointer on the way, no good. And they'll be run down by the Cats. Ruth with it. Ball knocked out of bounds. And I'll go ahead and offer this, and I hope you don't mind, Darren, but just in an effort to try to get some more records together for folks. If you went to one of those old high schools or high school back in the days when you played basketball or played some sort of sports, if you have year-end stats, if you were given those at the end of the season, if you have those for yourself, we'd love to have a copy of them.
That'd be great.
We'll amass as many numbers and historical documents for teams as we can. So if you have any of those, we'd love to get a scanned copy of whatever you have. You certainly wouldn't need to let go of those. We just want a copy. We want to make a copy of it and send them back with you. So if you happen to have any of those, we'd sure appreciate seeing them.
Yep.
From any school in the county.
That's right.
76-52, Cats on top here, minute 23 left.
Keeping good records is so important for the history.
That's right.
People think, nobody will care at some point. And it does matter.
And what's a shame is we just don't have a total compilation of records for boys basketball, girls basketball, baseball.
Right.
We got a decent one for softball, but it doesn't encompass everything. But we're working on those things and trying to gather what we can, especially from the old schools that don't exist anymore. Swihart out to Hodges. Hodges straight away kicks it over to Sanders. 3 on the way. It's good.
Ben Sanders with his first bucket of the game. 3-pointer.
Trinity with the basketball.
Less than a minute to go here.
And the shot goes up, and our ball goes out of bounds. We'll come back to the Cats. Swihart dribbles the ball right down the right sideline. Hodges down low, puts it up and in. Count it, the hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
Hodges will step to the line for a chance at an SCRTC free throw. And I know a lot of the coaches, speaking of the stats and things, a lot of the coaches at year-end got copies of team stats.
Yep.
To folks. We'd love to have copies of those because so many of the years we don't have information for. And we'd love to have those. If somebody has a copy, we'd love to get them scanned. Trinity with the basketball.
Hodges knocks down the SCRTC free throw for the 3-point play. And
Sanders tried to grab the rebound, and I think it goes off out of Trinity. Sanders will inbound for the Cats. Ruth down the floor to Hodges, down low, he puts it up and in. 84-52, minute or a second left. They'll heave one, no good. And that'll be the final score, 84-52 Cats. And stick around. We'll have more to come on the CB Food Store post-game show. We'll have some stats. We'll talk to Coach Tinsley, hopefully, and District Win on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday p.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
You're listening to the CB Food Store Postgame Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports. Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology and service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or
Simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Cats take this one at 84-52. And it's the CB Food Store postgame show, and it's time for Coach's comments on the postgame show. That's sponsored by Sailor's Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. Coach, you got...
I think that locks us in at the 3 seed. I got to double-check that. But it's a good team win. You know, you allow 52 points or go with 55. He scored it and shot the ball well, and I was glad to see that. You know, since we came off the break, you know, we were a little sluggish, but I think we're getting back and be as good as teams we're going to be here down the stretch. I like our.
You and I talked about earlier today. You know, you wanted to keep these guys under 50 points, so right there at that
yep.
mark,
It's
you know,
right there. Yep.
You said you wanted to make some shots from deep, and man, you were shooting 38% in the first half. You know, so I know last maybe a couple games you guys have struggled a little bit from behind the three-pointer. So to see this many guys involved in hitting threes, you know, you had Decker has 2. You know, so you got a lot of guys getting involved. But, you know, the last couple games that you've had that you've lost, those guys didn't follow the game plan.
Well, this just comes down to us hitting shots. I mean, you look at the Butler County game, you know, we out-rebound by 10. And, you know, that was a good sign for us because they're a big team. You know, we're just up start Grayson. We played well the rest of the way. So I was telling our guys, we bring all 32 minutes together like we did tonight, and we'll be in good shape. I really like our row, and this gets to a good start, and it's even better it's a district win.
That's exactly right, Coach. And, you know, we talked about Trinity being down this year. You know, they haven't won very many games, and that's a tough spot for a team to be in because the last thing you want to see is your guys playing sloppy on the road at a district opponent.
That's right. You know, I can say this now after it's over. That's the most important game of the year. I mean, 4 seed and get the coin flip. You want to go ahead and take the 3 seed and put it in our own hands. So it's a big win for us, and we're ready for Metcalf on Tuesday.
That sounds good, Coach. We'll try to catch up with you. Win is good. A district win's even better. A district win on the road, to wrap up that spot there. It's a little icing on the cake.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, unofficially, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in double figures tonight. Joshua Decker's performance tonight, he was just